Yeah, good morning, church. Nat. So yeah, I mean, we haven't a house group for a long time, and I think we're very lucky. We've got some great guys in our group. But I think the first thing we've had to do, like everyone, is get used to the world of Zoom. What we've really tried to do in our group is understand that in this time of isolation, how isolated we all feel. So for us, the key major change has been about regular contact. So we keep our Wednesday group as normal, but we try to reduce the time a little bit on that, aware that people are getting quite zoomed out. But we also meet on a Sunday after church, just for a quick 15 minutes for a coffee and cake. Well, our own coffee and cake. And the reason behind that is just to try and keep the routines of normal life, and that's really important, and just to keep that touching base more often than before. So that's the first change we've done.
Yeah, I think we've also tried to just keep it, it can get a bit monotonous, kind of staring at a screen. It's a shame we can't all be together, and normally you'd interact in different ways. So to try and mix it up a bit, we've sort of, what do we do? One week we did a quiz, so each couple or person made up a round, so we were all involved with that. That was really good. And one time we did say, wear a silly hat. I think you might see some photos coming up now where we all look a little bit stupid. And yeah, but that was just something fun to do. Last week we did like a boys' night and a girls' night, so we had 2 separate Zooms going on. So yeah, but in a really positive way. It's just really meant that many more people can be there, because a lot of our group have got young children, so some of them weren't able to come, or only one of the parents could be there. So yeah, it's actually meant that we can all meet a lot more regularly, which has been really lovely. So yeah, just trying to keep it going in the limits that you have across there, trying to be a bit creative.
Wow, it sounds absolutely brilliant. I'm loving some of those ideas. And again, if you're in a Connect group or you're Connect group leaders and you've not got those creative ideas, I'm sure they won't mind you stealing some of those and having some fun with your group. Pete and Charlie, you are fairly new to running a Connect group. Would you like to just share with us what that's like, being leaders, but also being leaders in this season for you with the group that you have?
Yeah, so we took over from Danny and Carl, so there was no pressure there at all. Actually, we only got sort of 2 or 3 weeks in our house before, I guess, the lockdown started. So we've actually been trying to create our culture and atmosphere online. And so that's been a really interesting challenge for us. And we kind of just said to people, and this is really our hearts, is in this time, everyone's going to be affected directly, indirectly. It's going to have stuff that's going on. And we just said, look, bring it all. Bring all your hurt, pain, emotions, everything that you've got going, and just kind of bring it. And actually, I guess the open honesty that people have brought us has actually brought us together, even though we've been apart, and it's kind of been a virtual thing. And kind of the way in which our group have responded has been amazing. So people have been dropping little sort of gifts off on the doorstep, and a 7-page handwritten letter to us, and that was like a real amazing blessing, which we received. And we've tried to be creative in the way in which we've done stuff outside, and so we're doing like a weekly quiz on a Thursday, and Dan's dad did a Bible study all the way from America for us, so that was amazing.
Wow.
Bible studies on YouVersion, where everyone's sort of done the same thing throughout the week and then written comments, and obviously it's that group where people have just sort of been asking for prayers, and it's just been amazing doing that. It's a real privilege for us, I guess, as leaders to kind of facilitate that, of seeing people getting together as friends, but I guess getting a bit deeper in their spiritual life as well. So I think for us as leaders, it's been nice that we've not really felt like we're leading. We've actually just felt part of the group. So we're very thankful to the guys that we've got that have made us feel like that, really.
That's brilliant. That's incredible. Listen, is there anything that you would say to anybody who's maybe not in a Connect group in this season? Was there anything that you would like to say to encourage them that actually getting connected in a Connect group is a really, really good idea?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, go. Sorry, apologies.
I would just say, just go for it. So we moved down here. We were living up north for about 10 years, and about 18 months ago we moved down. And without a doubt, the best decision we've made is to join a Connect group. We've made some really, really, really good friends, and as a group, we've journeyed through quite a lot together. There've been people who haven't had a job, who've been looking for a job, people who've had promotions, people who've lost people, people with faith struggles, and it's just been really nice to be able to journey through that together. And especially at the moment, if people are feeling lonely, then definitely getting involved in a Connect group is a really good way. And also, if you're like me and you find it difficult to meet big groups of people, if you're quite shy, then now is a really good time, because you can do that from the comfort of your own home. So I would say now is a really good time to get involved if you can do.